Hey guys, welcome to this video where we are going to talk about the direct promo broadcast template. So in this template, we're actually going for the sell right away. It's definitely the easiest one, but it's one that you need to be careful with because, first of all, ActiveCampaign is not a huge fan of, for example, affiliate promos directly sent to your subscribers. So you need to be a little careful with that, especially if you overdo it. Once in a while is fine, but don't overdo it. Second of all, if you send too many of these, you are going to burn your list. A lot of people are just going to be like, these guys are just selling me stuff all the time. It's very annoying. So feel free to use it once in a while, especially when there's like a discount or a special offer and that the offer is very, very close to the general goal of most of your list. Then I would do that. Otherwise, I would probably try to put a lead magnet in front. I would probably try to have a webinar, or I would probably try to even just write a blog post about the topic and then just email the offer to people that click through to the blog post. That allows you to kind of sub-segment people and to know who cares about that topic. So in this case, I'm actually going to take an example for Health Ambition because I don't want to do everything in online marketing as usual. So let's do it. I'm going to be writing as Helen Sanders, our chief editor at Health Ambition, which is our persona essentially. And she's, a woman in her 40s who is a mom, 2 kids, and she has been losing a lot of weight. I'm going to be promoting this offer that I found on ClickBank, which is an offer that teaches people how to get in shape after 40. So it's very targeted to people after 40, and I like it because that matches who my persona is. She's after 40, so we actually reviewed it. It looks very salesy, but the ebook is actually not bad. It's probably one of the better ones on ClickBank. So that's one we actually happy to recommend. And what I like about these sales pages is that, it's a classic sales page, a long one, etc. Oops, let me just stay on the page. But what's really cool is, they have a $1 offer, as you could see, but also when you scroll down, you will see that they have some kind of something that looks like a discount. Obviously, it's a little bit of a trick, but it says regular price $50, $30 off. For 15 minutes, you can get it for $20. And that allows me to, give a reason why I'm emailing this page to people. And that's a sales trick. We all agree with that, but it does work. And that's how a lot of products are sold online. Let's not, hide the fact that this is how it works. But I like it because this way I'm going to be able to angle it saying, hey, I've actually checked out this ebook. I've actually reviewed it in the past. Maybe you've read my review and I quite like it. There is a discount going on right now. If you go and check it out, you can get it for $20 instead of $50. You get $30 off. So go check it out. So basically, let's just write this email and see how this works in a health niche. And you'll see that these templates apply to pretty much any niche. So let's just go and create our template. I'm going to call it direct promo. I'm going to go next. I'm going to pick my segmentation list. And I am going to pick my promo template. And what do I suggest to write? And then practical headlines. So how I lost weight after 40, for example. Obviously, you need to be a little bit careful because saying losing weight in your subject line is a spam trigger. So I would probably say how I got back in shape after 40, something like this. So it looks like a content email. Then I'm going to continue, and it's going to be opening my email editor, and the template is in there. You will have access to the Google Doc below on that lesson, so don't worry if you don't use ActiveCampaign. You can just copy paste inside whatever email system you use. And so this one is a little bit more complicated, so let's just go through it, okay? Hey there, have you ever tried to get in shape in your 40s? I have, and it sucks. Excuse my language. In the case of Ellen, she's a mom. I would probably not say it sucks. I would say it's really difficult. So feel free to edit it based on who you're emailing as, etc. But basically, you can see that we're gonna be telling the story of Helen and how she struggled with that, and how basically this ebook helped her. And you should always make your promos as a solution to a problem. And if people care about that problem, they're gonna read the story. And if they trust your persona, they're going to click through and probably buy on your advice. And make sure you actually promote good products because, given the fact that we are not Ellen, if you were promoting crap products, that would be pretty bad. That's why we don't promote any diet pills or anything like that. So for years, probably, For years I have, and then explain how you personally struggle with the issue the product solves. Don't hesitate to make it a 3 to 5 paragraph long. You need to lure people into the story. So I'm not gonna make a really long story here because that video will be really long and boring, but like for years I have been struggling to lose my pregnancy weight. You might know what I am talking about if you've had two kids or more. And I'm definitely angling that to women because they're probably gonna trust her more anyway. So I'm deciding to drop the main target in that case because I'm gonna get more buy-in from women anyway because she's a woman, and because most of our email list is women as well. It's probably like 20% men anyway. But you know, think about it when you write your email. And then I would probably keep writing the story. I'm not gonna keep going, but basically I would explain how she has been trying a lot of diets. She has had the yo-yo effect. And in the end, you know, like a healthy lifestyle helped, but actually this book helped, you know, move a little bit towards the right direction. So that's basically the story I would write. I would probably write 3 or 4 paragraphs. I'm not gonna do it here. And then, so here's how it sucks. And then I would be like, then, just as I was about to give up on getting back to pre-pregnancy shape, I discovered, and then here I would talk about my product, and my product is Old School New Body. School New Body. And here I would literally just link to my sales page. That's not even my affiliate link here, but just to show you guys, I would actually make it look like a link, bold it, and then just link it, right? Through, and then I would tell a short story on how my persona discovered this. So maybe like my friend Becky, who is the author of the book. Becky, who at 52 lost 20 pounds using a natural diet, right? And then basically this email just splits into, at this point, there is the affiliate part, which I'm gonna use because I'm an affiliate, and there is the own offer part. And the own offer part would be explaining how you found the solution because you are the person selling. And the affiliate part is going to explain how, you know, through someone you found the solution and introducing to that someone who is the person selling the product. So I'm just going to be doing the affiliate part. I'm going to delete the own offer part in that case. So own offer can go. And I'll be like, when I first came through it, here is what Old School New Body promised. Then obviously you want to check out the sales page to find, you know, the USPs they use and what they promise to people inside the ebook, so that you can actually use these as USPs here. So I'm not going to do it, but you know, you should obviously be studying the sales page to be selling that. I will be honest, I flat didn't believe it at first. It's good that you address the fact that you're doubting this stuff, because a lot of people will be doubting. If you were just like, this is the best thing since sliced bread and so on, you know, people might not believe you. But if you are actually doubting for them, then they are actually going to keep on reading and they might trust you. So it's quite important that you are actually, you know, giving some shit to the product. It's quite important. So after struggling with getting back in shape, could it be that easy? So I tried it out, and here's how it went. And then I would write another small story on how it went trying the product. So, you know, and what you want to do is you want to talk about the product here. You don't want to talk too much about yourself. You want to talk about the different parts of the product. So maybe I'll talk about, you know, how I changed my diet based on this experiment that they talk about in the book. And then the 7 minutes workout that they actually talk about, that, you know, you thought you didn't have time to work out, but really it was really made for busy people. So it wasn't too much of a problem. Obviously you had to work out, you had to sweat it out, and you had to, you know, deal with that. But if you were willing to really reach your goal, it's totally worth it. So yeah, I would write another 3 or 4 paragraphs of, you know, basically how your persona use the product. And then I would just finish with this classic paragraph. So from one friend to another, if you're struggling with getting back in shape after 40, and want the same results I achieve, I highly recommend you give Old School New Body a try. It really helped me out, and I think it could help you as well. Here's a link where you can learn more about it. And here I would just put, as usual, I wouldn't put my affiliate link in that case, but I would put this link and I would put my affiliate link as a link. If you end up getting it, send me an email with your results. I love seeing my readers succeed, sincerely. And obviously that would be Helen, not me. So that's basically how I would shape that promo email. I would obviously tighten it up and remove all these extra spaces here. But yeah, I was able to make a promo email from that template, and you could basically pick any product and go through that thing. Obviously, you should be trying to promote good products. When you have the trust from your email list, if you promote crap, you could be getting in trouble. So make sure this is good products. This one is. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you can see how we actually make sales from affiliate offers and ClickBank and all these things by doing some promos once in a while directly to our email list. I hope you enjoyed this template. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.